Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on the time that you get to see this video. We talked about marriage, the previous video, and then the aim of this video is for you know the young ones that are coming up, that are about to get married, and those of us that are still in it, and then we do not have a good knowledge about what it takes or the different types of marriages and what you know comes with it. Yesterday we talked about the three different types of marriages. We talked about the traditional marriage, the court marriage, which is the registry, and then we talked about the white wedding, which is the one that the churches do. So today we are going to continue and then talk on the traditional marriage. And then as Africans, we have our own way of doing things. So the Western world have their own way of doing things. The Africans, especially Nigerians, we take this traditional marriage very important, whereby a man and a woman decide to get married and they go to see the parents of the girl with the bride of the bride's family and decide to do the necessary things. It is very, very important. These days, we notice that some of our girls, when they want to get married, they will either lie to the man or to the church, or they will say, because of church Christianity, they decide to do things the other way. There are some, their parents don't even know that they are married. They just go about, getting one or two persons around and go and, lie and do whatever they want to do, and they say they are married. They are not married. When they say the African traditional marriage, your family is supposed to know the man. The man's family is supposed to know the woman's family. And they will now put heads together and then go for the marriage. In fact, there are some traditions that if you don't go to the village where you come from, your native home, to do those things, you are not married. Then there are some people that they will just stay and do whatever they like. Maybe the parents, because they don't know their right from their left, or they just decide to leave things the way they are. They do whatever they like. And then I even know of, a case where the traditional marriage, it was the church people. It was the church people. That is the man is my cousin. It was the church pastors and deaconesses that went to pay dowry on the lady's head, which is wrong. I've also seen a case where it was inside the church pastor's office that, it was the pastor that was even negotiating the dowry with the man's family, which is wrong. The African traditional marriage that we know and that has to take place, the two families must come together, and then they agree on and modalities to pay whatever that is needed by the bride family. And that is very, very important. It is a pride unto the woman, and also it gives honor to the man. Besides, apart from that, it is this time that you now get to know the man's family, the woman's family, where they come from, what are the things they are up to, what can they do and what will they not do, whether they are good people or whether they are bad people. It is from these, activities that you now know the kind of person you are getting married to. So it is important that you do the right things. Whether these days we will also hear, I'm not talking to my father, I am not talking to my mother, I'm not in good times, my father did not train me, my mother did not train me, so for that, I don't want them to partake in my... That is not an excuse for you not to take your husband or whoever want to marry you to your people, because it is a crown unto you as the woman, and it is an honor unto the man that he has properly done the right thing. That is what we call the traditional marriage. And it is legal wherever you go to, because it is one of the types of marriages that we have. Some people, they say they are married traditionally, but they will not tell you they are still living apart because they have not completed the process. That is a lie. You are married traditionally, you are married. You are married. What about in our grandparents and our mothers' times, that they just go and marry the mother, pay everything and take her to their... Are we going to say that that is not marriage? You are completely married, and you are free to pack into your husband's house to live with him or her. That is a complete marriage, and that is the culture that we have. It is our African culture, and it must be done. So this is a little I will say about the traditional marriage of the African people. If you have anything to say, please can you put it at the comment section so that we'll discuss on it. Thank you.